Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Elizabeth. If you're new here, I post videos every Tuesday, and this one's a little different for me. It's like a week of dinners that we make. I love to cook. It's like one of my favorite parts of the day is just kind of like winding down at the end of the day, listening to an audiobook, watching a YouTube video, listening to music, just fun, and it's very chill. So I wanted to share some recipes we've been loving lately. All the recipes will be linked down below, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. First dinner I'm sharing with you guys is seriously our go-to, and that is Ceasar Salads. I'm making it with salmon. I love to make it with some homemade croutons. I make my own sourdough loaves and then I just chop them up, add some olive oil, salt, pepper, and garlic. Cook that in the oven at like 350, 375 for under 20 minutes-ish. Anything like above 25 minutes, I've learned, burns. As far as the salmon goes, I'm using this rub from Trader Joe's. It's like a salmon rub. Honestly, it wasn't our favorite. I probably won't use it again, but my go-to with salmon is just on the cast iron on the stove with salt, pepper, garlic, paprika. I always start skin side down and then flip it over and make it crispy with just a little bit of olive oil on the top. That's what makes it nice and crispy. And I just eyeball it to see when it is done. I prefer cooking salmon on the stovetop than in the oven. I just feel like it's easier. And then I got this really fancy salad spinner from Walmart recently, and I love it. It's also made a great activity for Ellie to participate in while like I'm cooking. She loves to push it down. So that's like a fun getting her involved kind of activity. Wow. But this is a super easy dinner to throw on. It just all comes together really easily, and it's just like a nice high quality, especially with the homemade croutons and this Parmesan cheese. Love this Parmesan cheese. It's absolutely delicious, and this is our favorite Caesar salad dressing. I swear by it. I'll never buy another Caesar salad dressing. I would like to learn how to make my own, but now's not the time for that. So this one works just as well, and it's absolutely delicious, and we love this meal, and I hope you do as well. So tonight we're making meatloaf. I already kind of started it and then remembered that I was filming this. So I put the seasonings and the meat in here. Now I'm gonna do the egg, the milk, and the onion. The recipe calls for half an onion. Something about me, if the recipe calls for half an onion, you're getting the whole onion. Like, what am I gonna do with the other half of an onion? Like, you're getting the whole onion. I think with the meatloaf, I always do mashed potatoes, but I'm out of regular potatoes, so I think I'm gonna roast some sweet potatoes. And then I have some green beans that I think would go good with it. So, let's make dinner. Also, a weird fun fact is my 18-month-old loves onions. Like, she watches me pop raw onions all the time. She's obsessed. She cries. Yes, just a second. Till I give her a raw onion, and she's literally standing here in her toddler tower eating raw onion. So that's just a fun fact about her. So meatloaf is also one of my favorite like cozy meals, and it's super easy. It always like really intimidated me to cook, but I've found a good way to cook it, and it works great for us. And the topping is just like really what does it for me. It's so good. I just mix ketchup and a little bit of brown sugar, mix it together, a little Worcestershire sauce, Worcestershire, how do you guys say it? It's quite a hard one. But I just top my meatloaf with that, and it just adds so much, like a little bit of sweetness. Okay, we're gonna be real quick. My sweet potatoes were molded. Didn't really know sweet potatoes molded. So I have sweet potato fries in the freezer. So I'm gonna air fry these and call it a day. A little sad about that, but we're gonna work our way over to the air fryer. But it's absolutely delicious, and this is another really easy go-to meal, and it's something that I like to make like double of to be able to have a lot of leftovers, because the leftovers are chef's kiss. So we are wrapping up this week of dinners video a little bit later. Basically, we had leftovers for like a bunch of days and Jacob cooked and I didn't film. So we're wrapping it up today. It's Monday and we are doing a burrito skillet bowl thing. We made orange chicken from Trader Joe's yesterday. So we made rice with it and we didn't eat it all. We barely touched the rice. So we're gonna get started. We're gonna brown some ground beef and mix it all together, and it's gonna be good. So now I'm gonna add a can of each of these. Some of this roasted corn, and then our cooked rice. Learning how to mix things and make any meal a skillet meal is, I think, one of my specialties and one of my absolute favorite things to do. It makes life so much easier. One pots, soups, skillets, and you can they're really easy to do. It's really just throwing all the things together, and you get to be a little bit creative, add what you like. This is a super easy meal to throw together, and it's toddler approved. Great leftovers. I love topping it with guacamole, cilantro, fresh red onion. It really elevates it and makes it taste a lot better than just such a simple meal. Also salsa, or like whatever the things are that you like. I thoroughly enjoy. This is a go-to meal that we have all the time, and it's nice that like I had leftover rice and like this was a way to use it. And if I have leftover onion, ground beef that needs to be eaten, you throw together, and it's so delicious. LMK, if you want a pantry tour and like what my pantry essentials are. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you'd like to see more videos like this, more lifestyle-y, mom, homemaker kind of things, because it's really what I like to do. And thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!